Sleep challenges with aging. We all have them. So I'm doing a series this month. Our wellness series is on sleep. So we're going to be giving tips today. The first tip is going to be talking about temperature and light and how that affects you when you're trying to sleep. So let's talk about light. Okay. The issue with light is when the skin sees sunlight. You don't even have to see it with your eyes, but when your skin senses the sunlight coming in through the window, or if there's a TV on, or there's a night light, the body will not relax and cortisol will not go down because it thinks, hey, it's light, there's something going on. Remember back in the olden days, it was probably pitch black when they were sleeping. They had a little fire or a lantern, and then it was out. We have all this modern light going on. So when the skin senses a little bit of light, it will not let you fully relax, and the cortisol levels won't go down, even if you're sleeping. What happens when cortisol doesn't go down? Insulin and blood sugar stay up, and you can become insulin resistant, and that's how it affects your weight. So light is really important. So make your bedroom as dark as possible. Do not fall asleep with the TV on. That is not good. No night lights. Now, again, I practically killed myself sometimes being in really dark environments at hotels, trying to get up to go to the bathroom once in a while. So you want maybe a teeny weeny bit of light, but you want it, other than that, being as dark as possible. You can even use an eye pillow. I like a silk one over my eyes, and with Be Balanced, we offer eye pillows as well, just to relax the eyeballs. That sends a signal to relax the body, but it also cuts out a little bit of extra light. But remember, even if the skin senses light, it can affect your cortisol levels, which affects your sleep, but also your weight long term. Okay, so that's light. The other thing I want to tell you is before you go to bed, do not have your phone close to you and be scrolling. I used to do that. Oh, let me just check my Facebook before I go to bed. Well, besides the fact that sometimes people see things on Facebook that's upsetting to them, besides that, the fact that the light goes into the eyes, it sends a signal to the body, hey, there must be something going on. It sends up cortisol, blood sugar rises. That's when people get restless leg syndrome. I get rammy. People used to say, oh, you get a little rammy at night. If I'm doing that, I will get rammy. So that's the same thing. We want to keep that light down. We want to calm down. If you're watching TV, at least that's further away. Turn it off probably an hour before bed. Don't scroll an hour before bed. Now, temperature. Think of a cave. So a cave is dark, but a cave is cool. So you want your room to be as cool as possible. This also saves on heat, right? Because the electric bill is going through the roof. So if you can make your temperature, I don't want to make it definitive, but in the 60s, that's going to be so much better. The lower, maybe 65, if you can go a little lower, 66, 67, 68, somewhere in there. We want the head cool, right? Your body can be warm under the blankets, but we want your head cool. So that's extremely important because studies show you sleep better when the head is cool. Now, for the body, yes, I like to take a hot bath before I go to bed. Let's wind down before we go. We can warm up our body, warm up our muscles. I love to do a couple things. I love Dr. Teal's. You get these off Amazon. I take a hot Epsom salt bath. Epsom salt will absorb the magnesium through the muscles, relax you. Another thing you can do, I know baths aren't something you're going to do every night, right? But another thing I like to do is take an oil. I like sesame seed oil. This is Youthing Strategies. Nothing special, just a good organic sesame seed oil. I heat it up in some warm water or put it in the bottom of the shower. It heats up. Then as I'm wet, I rub that oil into my skin. Okay. Towel off, put a robe on or something, put flannel pajamas on and go to bed. Oh my gosh, so relaxing. The body is relaxed. It's warm. I also like one of these heating pillows. You can get these off Amazon. They just have like holes in them. And basically are herbs. You can get one scented or not scented. I heat that up, put that on my lower back, and I relax. So it's okay to have your body be warm, but from here up, the head, you want it to be cool. So those are some tips on temperature and light. Think of a cave, dark and cool. They're going to make your bedroom so much better, your whole bedroom experience so much better to help you sleep. Because to be balanced, we know that sleep is connected to hormones, which is connected to your weight. And we want you to sleep. We want you to get into that deep, restful, restorative mode so that the next day you feel your best. So it'd be balanced. We take the guesswork out of weight loss and wellness, and sleep is a part of that. Watch for more tips coming soon.